Have you ever thought that the most dangerous creatures on the planet must be fierce beasts like tigers, sharks, or crocodiles? The truth will surprise you. The deadliest killers in the world don't rely on brute strength or razor-sharp claws. They are silent, nearly invisible, and spread terror in ways you would never expect. Here are the top 5 creatures responsible for the most deaths each year, from invisible assassins lurking beneath the ocean, deadly predators hiding in our surroundings, to tiny beings that claim millions of lives annually. Box jellyfish. Habitat: Australian waters, Southeast Asia, the Philippines, Pacific Ocean. Deaths per year, 50 to 100 people. Imagine you are swimming in crystal clear water, feeling relaxed. Suddenly, a horrifying pain strikes, as if thousands of blades are slicing through your flesh. Your limbs contract, your heart races uncontrollably, and then you can't move anymore. What can you see? Nothing, because this killer is almost invisible underwater. The box jellyfish, the most terrifying predator of the ocean. Why is the box jellyfish dangerous? Unlike ordinary jellyfish, it doesn't just drift with the currents. It can actively swim, a rare ability among jellyfish. Tentacles reaching up to 3 meters, 10 feet, covered with 5,000 stinging cells, capable of injecting venom into the victim's skin in less than a millisecond. The most potent venom in the animal kingdom, it destroys skin cells, attacks the nervous system, and can cause cardiac arrest almost instantly. Terrifying facts. Its venom can kill 60 people within minutes. Some victims experience such unbearable pain that they lose control and drown before they can be rescued. The sting leaves lifelong scars, as if the skin had been burned by acid. Freshwater snail, the silent killer underwater. Habitat: ponds, lakes, and freshwater rivers in Africa, Southeast Asia, and South America. Deaths per year, 20,000, 30,000 people. Imagine this. You are traveling to a remote countryside, where the rivers and freshwater lakes look cool and inviting. You jump in for a swim, feeling refreshed and carefree. But within minutes, thousands of parasitic larvae have already entered your body, without you even realizing it. The culprit isn't dirty water or bacteria. It's the freshwater snail, the host of one of the deadliest parasites in the world. Why are freshwater snails so dangerous? They are the primary carriers of schistosomes, schistosoma, a type of parasitic flatworm that can penetrate human skin upon contact with infected water. They can enter your body without you ever knowing. No bite, no pain. But once inside, they begin to eat away at your internal organs from within. Terrifying facts. Over 200 million people worldwide are infected with schistosomiasis each year. These parasites can lay hundreds of thousands of eggs per day, slowly destroying internal organs. Once infected, it may take years for symptoms to appear, and by the time you realize it, it could already be too late. Dog's loyal companion or hidden death? When you think of the most dangerous creatures on the planet, what comes to mind? Tigers, sharks, or snakes? But the terrifying truth is that one of the deadliest killers doesn't lurk in the jungle or deep in the ocean. It lives right in your own backyard. Dogs. You might be petting your beloved dog at this very moment, believing it to be your most loyal friend. But the truth is far more frightening. Every year, tens of thousands of people die because of this animal, not because they attack or maul their victims, but because they carry a far more terrifying, invisible killer. A shocking number. Every year, 25,000, 30,000 people die from what seems like just an innocent bite. Why are dogs dangerous? Dogs do not directly kill people, but they are the primary carriers of one of the deadliest viruses on Earth, rabies. Rabies has an almost 100% fatality rate. If a person contracts rabies and symptoms appear, there is no cure. Death is inevitable. Rabies turns humans into uncontrollable beings, making them scream, convulse, and suffer extreme panic before dying in unimaginable agony. Over 95% of all rabies infections worldwide are transmitted to humans by dogs. Terrifying facts about rabies. Once symptoms appear, death is 100% guaranteed. Tens of thousands of people die from rabies every year, especially in poorer countries without access to vaccines. Rabies victims often die in an extreme state of panic, resembling a scene from a real-life horror movie. Snakes, the deadly bite that destroys you from within. Habitat: Asia, Africa, South America, Australia. Each year, up to 5 million people are bitten by snakes, but not all are lucky enough to survive. Between 50,000 and 100,000 people die annually, more than the combined deaths caused by sharks, lions, and crocodiles. You're walking through the forest. Suddenly, you feel a slight prick on your leg. It doesn't hurt much, just like a tiny needle prick. You think it's probably just a twig brushing against you. But within minutes, your body starts to stiffen, your vision blurs, your heartbeat becomes erratic. You try to take another step, but your legs refuse to obey. You collapse, and death slowly takes over. What just happened was the horrifying effect of snake venom, one of the most powerful biological weapons in the animal kingdom. Death doesn't come immediately, but within an hour, your body could be completely destroyed. Why are snakes among the deadliest creatures on Earth? There are over 600 venomous snake species worldwide, and some can kill a fully grown human in just minutes. One small bite, but enough to trigger a series of horrifying effects. Liquefying blood, causing internal bleeding, paralyzing the nervous system, or stopping the heart. Many snakebite victims never make it to the hospital in time and are left to feel their bodies slowly shutting down. The most terrifying venomous snakes in the world. Inland taipan, the fastest killer in the world. Venom is 50 times stronger than that of a cobra. One bite can kill up to 100 fully grown humans. Without antivenom, death occurs within 30–45 minutes. Black mamba, the coffin on legs, lightning fast, reaching speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour, striking repeatedly. A single bite can kill a human in just 20–30 minutes. Its venom causes total paralysis, making the victim stop breathing before help can arrive. King cobra, the ruler of deadly bites, can spit venom from a distance, instantly blinding its target. One bite contains enough venom to kill a full-grown elephant. Without antivenom, the mortality rate is up to 75%. Chilling facts about venomous snakes. You might get bitten without realizing it, until the venom has already spread throughout your body. Some snakes can bite multiple times in just seconds, injecting enough venom to kill dozens of people. In remote areas where antivenom is unavailable, a snake bite is almost certainly a death sentence. Mosquito, the deadliest silent killer on the planet. Are you afraid of tigers? Do sharks or venomous snakes haunt your nightmares? These creatures may be terrifying, but there is one tiny being, hundreds of times smaller, with no fangs, no claws. Yet it kills more people than any other creature on Earth. It doesn't hunt, it doesn't attack, yet it spreads death every single day. And right now, it could be watching you, a death toll that shakes the world. Every year, between 700,000 and 1 million people lose their lives. Why are mosquitoes more dangerous than any other animal? Mosquitoes don't kill people directly, but they act as deadly syringes, spreading some of the most lethal diseases. No claws, no venom, but just a single bite can take your life. Mosquito-borne diseases have claimed millions of lives throughout human history. Deadly diseases transmitted by mosquitoes. Malaria causes over 600,000 deaths annually, particularly in Africa. The malaria parasite attacks red blood cells, destroying them and leading to organ failure. Dengue fever causes internal bleeding, leading to organ failure and, in severe cases, shock and death if left untreated. Zika virus does not kill adults but attacks unborn babies, causing thousands of infants to be born with severe brain defects. Yellow fever, West Nile virus, Chikungunya attack the nervous system, cause organ failure, and result in irreversible brain damage. The terrifying truth about mosquitoes, the silent assassin. Just one infected mosquito can trigger an epidemic in an entire region. A single female mosquito can bite up to 300 people in its lifetime. Every minute, hundreds of people around the world die from mosquito-borne diseases. Malaria alone has killed more people than all the wars in human history combined. We've just uncovered the most terrifying killers on the planet, from silent assassins like mosquitoes to lethal snake bites and creatures lurking beneath the water's surface. Nature is filled with dangers that humans often underestimate. Nature plays by its own rules, and sometimes a single mistake can cost a life. Which of these creatures shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss more thrilling discoveries. See you in the next adventure.